Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. So I'm back and I'm excited because something else is back. Whoop, apparently the dog is also back. Just a second, he's going downstairs. We're all good. So one of my absolute favorite bundles from the Occasions catalog is back in stock as of today. And I've already had the orders going in for people who had told me that they wanted theirs. So this went in today. So for the rest of you, I want you to see this. And I want you to know that this is one of my class kits to go that's coming. So this cute little project will be in it. I'm going to let you see it. And this project will also be available at my retreat coming up at the end of April. So they'll be able to do it as a class kit to go there. Okay, so this one's just a fun little gift bag. So what I did is I grabbed, we're gonna go green on this because I can share with you, or maybe I'll go, do I have blueberry? Hang on, we'll grab some colors here, just a sec. It all depends on what I have left of my designer series paper stack. So I have got, maybe go yellow too. I don't have any, oh, maybe I do have lovely lipstick. Do I have a lovely lipstick? Oh, but it's got a goober. That's okay. That'll work actually with what I have to do. Okay, so we are going to go with some lovely lipstick this time. We're going to do a little party. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to grab, I've got 2 pieces of the 6x6 DSP. Now this one's got a punch out of it, but it doesn't matter, okay? Oh, the paper pumpkin was 2 days ago. I didn't do one yesterday, Becky, so you didn't miss anything. It's all good. Now, what we're going to do here is we are going to run. Boys, can you go take collars off so we don't have the jingle jangle of little feet happening? Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take, I have to think here. What do I want? Okay, so we're going to take this one, and we're going to run a line of Fast Views down there. I'm so sorry, you're totally going to get dog jingling today. My craft room at the lake is not separate. It's in the house. Hello, Alana. Okay, so do you see what I did there? We just adhered those 2 together because I am going to be using our gift bag punch board. Now, to do that, you need to have, and it'll tell you right here, either a 10, an 11, or a 12-inch strip. So I'm going to go chop this chunk off right here. So just breathe. Wait for me for 1 sec. Everybody breathe. I have to go, we're going 10. We have to go 10 because that's as long as I had without kind of getting into my mess. So what we're going to do, and it gives you the instructions on here, and I do check them. I'm not going to lie to you. I check these ones constantly. So we're going to line it up with the start line. It's the first thing it says. Trim paper for small, that's the size we're doing, to a 10-inch long. That's what I've done. And trim paper to between 4 and 12 inches. So I've gone 6, okay? Line up left edge of paper on start line and hit punch. And hit punch. Because, you know, it's a button on your keyboard. Hello, Mary Jane. Hi, Fran. So we punch that. And then it tells us we're going to go down here. Okay? Now, if you're unsure, I want you to make sure you're reading your instructions. So it says, line up left edge of paper and start line, punch, score horizontal line, and small the other line. Okay, look, now I can't get it in because I got my stuff there. Hang on. We'll come back to here. Start line. So we're going to do the horizontal line for us, as far as you can go, and then we're going to go with that, whoops, small line. Now this is kind of funky because I can't see on this side of the paper because of the lines. Well, this could be entertaining. Hang on. We'll just go like that because then I can see. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, so might have to get my head in here. I know, isn't that great? It's for people like me, so then you can't lose them. So we're going to go and line up this pin here with the score line that you can't see right now. So I'm sorry, because I know that is going to be hard for you. Now this I want you to envision is the side of the bag. So every time you hit the side of the bag, we're going to go diagonal, there, diagonal, side, and we always keep running across on our horizontal. Okay, easy. Now we go to the end of that line there, and we're going to go here, and we're going to do horizontal again, okay? And then I'm trying to remember if I go small. I have to look, see? There we go. I still mess it up with instructions. What's the back? It's that, and I don't think it's any better, and because I started it on the other side, we're not going to be able to see it. So, score horizontal triangle on 2 sides. Line up side 2 with the start line and punch. Line up side 2, there it is, with the start line, and then punch. Okay, whoa, sorry, I just knocked you. Did I bump you? there. And again, we're gonna go horizontal and small. Now it matches, I can see that. Then I'm gonna come back to here. I'm gonna line up that score line that I just did with the pin. And we're gonna punch it. And we're gonna go boop, boop, boop. Make those noises, it totally helps. Boop, and then boop. Now, the one thing I am gonna give you is this last one here, is we're gonna take him, I gotta feel him. I'm totally using, people without vision, I have so much respect for you, I can barely operate without being able to see. So I'm using feel there, okay? I'm gonna give it one last punch so you can see why. Because I wanna be able to chop off this last bit. Boop, there we go. Okay, can you see the box? Now we can decide, it doesn't matter which side I put out. So I'm gonna go through and get rid of that. Now, if you wanted to close your bag, well, we could do it that way. Grab the edges that fold. Add string holes or reverse punch, optional. You know, I've never used that reverse punch. I don't know where to put them. What do you do? Reverse punch, what do you do? Am I scared? I'm super scared. How do I know? I don't want to do it. Forget it. We're not doing it. I'll play with that when you guys can't see me. Oh, you know what, Becky? If you just literally read each step before you do it, it's not. Don't pull an Ange and wing it because you will mess it up. But this part, you can see, it's not complicated. We got a bag. It's got a bottom. That's what I want. I know, but Cora, I'm so not bright with this. Like, I don't understand. I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing it live because you will watch me wreck my bag and then I will cry. Okay, now there is one thing I am going to do here. And I'm going to grab my scoreboard for this. So what I want to do is I want this to go my complete length. Okay, so I'm going to go like this, line this up, and I am going to put on here a score line right here at 5.5 and there, and you'll see them after. No, I'm wrong. Well, don't worry about it because I'll get it wrong anyway. We know how that will end. Okay, so got that. Now, next thing we're going to do is I'm going to decide, hang on, I have to decide which side I want out. I feel like I might want the white side out, okay? We're going white side out. I think hubby just called you a chicken. Oh, he's totally trash talking me, but tell him he's so right. I am a chicken when it comes to doing that live. I would do it by myself. I am not doing it with you guys because I will screw it up and I don't have any more lovely lipstick to start again. Okay. So from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Now I'm using fast fuse, so it's pretty permanent, you guys. And I have to watch to not bang my head on here because I'm going to knock the camera over. There, we're going to push that down. Got it? Okay, now I'm going to take him. Easy. And we've got this perfect little bag shape, yes. And the best part is we've already scored those sides, so you can actually... You'll see it once I adhere my bottom. We can actually just pinch them and they go together so easy. Okay, so first step here is we are going to take, oh my gosh, that's so bad. So can you see this right now? Can you see my watch? Do you see it says Angie closed all 3 activity rings? Do you notice that Angie is not spelt, like my name is Ange, not Angie, but do you notice that's different? That's because one of my girlfriends just closed hers. And it's like hey, do you feel guilty? Did you close your rings yet? No, I don't. I don't feel guilty. I'm on holidays. Okay, so we're going to snail that. And then we're going to close this bad boy up. He's listing along. Listen, cheeky. Tell him, Laura, you got to tell him. Stop being so cheeky. Ange might come one time and then he'll have to deal with me. And I might be a little bit sassier. Okay, so we've got that. Now, reason we did that scoring on the top was I wanted to be able to roll my little bag over, okay? And so in order to do that, it was way easier if I had pre-scored those lines at the top. You got? Okay, and we can go down too. I like that. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, this is so one of my favorites. Look at these. I love these clips, and I always order these, and I forget. Oh, it does look like a popcorn bag. Oh, you know what you could use, Laura? You could go along. Is it a bag or a box? It looks like a box. I don't know. It looks like a bag to me, my dear. You'd have to do both ends. And it's still a bag even if it's open because you've got an open top. Now, these little guys are so cute. So there's the little lovely lipstick clips. I'm going to throw that on there for now. And I always forget. I order these and then I forget I have them and I love them. Okay. Next thing we are going to do we are going to grab some Whisper White scraps. Got one here. And I'm going to change cakes. So on the sample, he's daring you to come here. He's puffing his cheeks. I love it. Oh, look at, can you tell I was punching already today? I've got bits everywhere. Okay, I already used the polka dot cake, so let's not use him or her. Let's find my chamois. Let's push you guys off to the side so I have more space where I'm operating. Okay, so we're going to clean you. I'm going to put you back on. Oops. There we go. What color, what cake? I want to be able to color my cake. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay. Can we go green cake? Anyone object? Hello. By the way, the rings on your Fitbit, I saw you showing, hang on, but was typing about the bag. What are the rings on your Fitbit? Oh, they show you, like, it's not a Fitbit. This one's an Apple Watch. And so you have like daily calorie things you're supposed to meet and activity and I don't know, awake hours. That one always makes me crack up because that one I'm like, oh, hey, I was awake way too many hours. Okay, so we're going to go like that. And then we're going to come in and we're going to pop this little cake piece out right away. Boop. I don't want that. Okay, so we're using a little bit of Call Me Clover right now, okay? So I'm going to grab my Call Me Clover marker. And we're going to put some icing on this cake. We're going to put it's the icing on the cake. Haha. Now, I love my Stampin' Rights for this. I do have blends. I could absolutely come in here and use my blends, but these are very fine little areas. Now, you know what else I could have done? I could have actually done the area, not the icing. I could have left my icing white. And then you could have done the blending in the larger area would also work. So hang on. I can't color in this small of a space and talk because I can't breathe at the same time. Oh, my husband, today we were walking the dogs this morning and he said he calls it a sniper attack when his back, I don't know if you get, well, we're over 40. You get those moments where all of a sudden your back seizes while we were walking the dogs. He's like, oh, sniper attack. And I was kind of giggling and because I grew up dancing. So I spent my life doing like ballet and tap and modern and jazz, kind of well into my 20s. And so I was like, okay, babe, like reach up from the crown of your head. And then I was saying, and then try and pull out of your hips. And he just busted out laughing. He's like, okay, number one, I can't do any of the things you're saying to me. And he said, and number two, if I could, I'd end up having a total dirt nap because there is no way I can do all those things while walking. I was like, yeah, you know. I said, well, just, you know, you can start snapping your fingers while you're at it too. Rub it. I can't look up at you guys just to see. Sorry, this is totally consuming all of my thoughts. We don't want green icing going where it shouldn't. There we go. So cute. What ink do you use to color with blends? Well, the blends markers are totally different. It's an alcohol-based ink. And so they blend differently, but they don't quite have a spine of a tip, so I can't get into little tiny spaces like that. Okay, next thing we are going to grab is I have got somewhere, oh, there it is. I've got my cake. Now, I want my bag. I had it out. There it is. I've got my, yeah, there's nothing fancy about the paper storage here. I think you should dance it on stage. No, nobody needs to see that, Cora. Can you imagine? That'd be like trauma. So we're gonna come in here and I'm gonna get some basic black on here. And I'm just gonna check which way when I stick it into the punch. So it needs to be this way, okay. There we go, we'll stamp that. No one wants green icing where it shouldn't be. No, of course they don't. You get that, Laura. Okay, so now we'll come in here. Oh my gosh, did I do it backwards? I totally did. Oh my, I'm such a bonehead. So we'll come this way and we're gonna punch out our cake stand. Woo, blind cakes. Okay, we got that. Good. Now, next thing I want, I feel like I want some confetti on the background of this. Okay, so let's, no, there's one more thing in white I want. I don't know what I want. Has anyone else realized that? Huh. I'm not very decisive sometimes. I already made one of these, but I feel like I keep changing it up. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we are going to find the next stamp, which was on the table. And is right here. Good, there we go. And I stole the little happy birthday out of here, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do, sounds like what I would say as a yoga teacher. Yes, absolutely, reach up through the crown of your head. It makes sense to me, but I spoke that language. Okay, so just a second, I want Call Me Clover. Where are you, Clover? Did I already stamp with Call Me Clover? No? Yes? Maybe? Why is it not out? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, next what we're going to do is we're going to clean off our little happy birthday. Make sure it's not blue anymore. Because I have blue water on there. And we're going to ink it up and Call Me Clover. And this might take me a couple goes, so don't get mad. Huh, not bad for a first shot. Okay. Stampin' Up! Sci-Fi flying cakes for today. You guys crack me up. Okay, now I need... Shush, don't make me giggle right now. I can't focus. I'm having a hard enough time using my brain as is. They're so bad. Going in there, we're going to do that. Someone asked me the other day if I ever use this punch for what it's actually intended for, which is like the actual little label. And so I was like, I'm darn well going to, and I went and made a card with it just so that I could prove I did. Sorry, I'm just going to make it balanced. There we go. Okay, so we got those bits. We got that, we got that. Now, okay, I need confetti. Someone recommend some confetti for me. What stamp set do we have confetti in? Now, I'm not going to show you this because you don't need me to start moving things around. But right now, beside you, whoop. Oh, sorry, you're replying to, oh, sorry, thank you. I understand what you're saying, Cor. She was asking about what kind of ink to use. Yes, with your blends, use your Memento. So we've got a Whisper White stitched shape circle. Say that 10 times fast. And then we are going to need, woo, I'm shooting stuff everywhere. You missed that. Things just went flying. Grabbing more of my cardstock here. Okay, and then I'm doing this one. Just cut cardstock into tiny pieces. Okay, so we're doing one more of this, and this is with my layering circle. Corey, I'm glad you're keeping up there and making sure that I'm answering things because I'm not even sure what I'm answering. This month, whoa, this month's paper pumpkin. Yes, for sure. I'm worried that one's too big. I was trying to think of one with like teeny tiny confetti. Can anyone think of one with smaller confetti? I've got my stamps in front of me and I'm actually scanning as we're on here. I'm looking. What do I see? No confetti in any of these. Come on, someone's got to be able to think of some confetti. I feel like the one on my paper pumpkin is big. It might overpower my cake. Oh, picture perfect birthday. The comment flew by. I used the punch for its intended purpose and made labels for fabric tags. See, you're a good girl. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. Now, I'm going to close this because I don't want this. But I'm going to see what's in here. Is there any confetti? Not really. Okay, forget that. It just says cue the confetti. And we've got like little bits. No, I don't want you. You're not right. You're not the right confetti. That's okay. I'll go confetti-less. It's not as bad as it sounds. I'm checking out my cupcake stamps. Good. Paper pumpkin. Yeah, it's okay. It would work, but it's not ideal. I really want some confetti. Huh. What about birthday cheer? Can I use that? I think we'll try that. We're going to grab a little birthday cheer because I really feel like I might need some confetti. Okay. So with birthday cheer, if this is awful, I'll just not use it. Yes, with the party hat. Look at you, Cor. Same thing. Haha. Okay. We are going to go and grab another. I have such weird blocks here. Okay. But I don't feel like I want this full force. Birthday backgrounds. Do I own that one? Look, I don't think I own that one. I'm checking my B's because my things are alphabetical but not completely alphabetical. Does Balloon Celebration have confetti? No. Birthday backgrounds. I don't have it. See? There you go. Another set I need. Oh well. Sorry, hubby. Gotta buy another stamp set. Confetti embossing folder. Yes. It would totally be. I want it more to stick out as my thing. Okay, so let's try this. We're going to stamp off. And then we're going to go like that. And then we'll stamp off. And then we'll go like that. Okay, let's see. Is that going to work? Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay. Just a sec. Close it. Now, we've got our bag. Oh my gosh. Is anyone else noticing an issue? Why am I working in... Okay, so now I'm having a good giggle. This is not supposed to be this color. Why am I working in Call Me Clover? Nobody knows, but there's going to be a really pretty green bag later on today that you're not going to see because I now have to do the same thing we just did in Lovely Lipstick. Wow, that one is embarrassing. Like, I could not have been more out to lunch. But now we're going to get some practice, right? Okay, so let's do... Which one shall we do this time? Okay, well, whatever. We'll just use the same one because it's not... Then I don't have to clean it. This is super bad, you guys. This is what happens when I don't get my you-know-what together and get on here every day. I get... Your cake is upside down. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It just means you're stuck with me for longer. You're like, yeah, I gotta go, Ange. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put a cake on here. All good. And then on Lovely Lipstick, we're going to get this all ready at the same time. We'll put a cake stand. Okay, Laura, I don't even want to know what your husband is saying. Call me Clover nearly enough. It is such a pretty color, but it doesn't match the bag that I was doing. I don't know how I switched to Call Me Clover. Did I move to Christmas at some point during this? Okay, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to punch this out. It's all good. We'll have it. No, but then I have to think again. Oh, you guys. Seriously, I need to be monitored. Cora, I'm surprised you didn't catch that. It is. It's a happy belated St. Patty's Day cake. Oh, wow. That's not even going to work. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Boop. And we're going to chop that off. We're going to cheat. This could be the worst Facebook Live ever. I dare you to think of another one. They'll actually end up having to redo everything because they used the wrong color for 2/3 of the card. Huh. Did you miss your medication today? No, I don't take medication. Okay, so we're going to come in here. And I think I just got excited by the pretty colors on my desk. And I was like, oh, I've got all of my in colors out for this year. And I find my in colors, I suck them into other cards, but I don't let them do nearly enough kind of standing on their own. And Lovely Lipstick has definitely become a favorite. Okay, so we've got icing on this guy. We'll go into the bottom. Come in like this. Sorry, I can't look up right now, guys. Trying to do this quicker than I did the last time, which means being more focused and, not choosing the wrong color to color with. There we go. There. Okay, so what do we have left to do? I need to die cut a stitched white. We need to put some confetti on it, and we need another, what's it called? And then it all comes together pretty quick, okay? Because we've already got the bag made. That was the complicated part. And we did that in the right color. Guess I could have redone the bag, but that seemed far more labor intensive. Okay, now we got the right color cake. More entertaining. Well, yes, Teddy, don't worry. You're actually basically seeing the whole card happen now or the packaging happen because I totally got lost and, changed colors partway through. Okay, next thing we are going to do is we're going to grab, I have them out somewhere, just a second, these little guys here, and it doesn't matter that I've got ink on that because I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm come in here, I'm going to take you, and go like that, because we got to put some cake pops on here. It's good you had the Clover out first and then changed your mind and went with lipstick. Absolutely, Core, that's it. I changed my mind. No, I didn't. I think my mind forgot. There we go. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Now all I'm doing is alternating, okay? So I'm just kind of working my way back out through the ring, and I'm just doing every second one in Lovely Lipstick. Now I have to tell you this, as a child, my most fond memory of Disneyland, and as pathetic as this is going to sound to you all, you know the rainbow suckers that they sell at Disneyland that have the characters on them? Those are my fave. Even as an adult, when I took my kids, I still made sure that I got my rainbow suckers. Okay, hang on, I can't talk. Stay in the lines. Focus. There we go. Okay, so we got a cute little topper. And then we just need to do our little happy birthday. Okay, so we will clean that because otherwise I'm going to do it in green, and that's not what we want. Okay, cake pops. Now we have cherry. Yeah, I have to say the cherry icing looks far more appealing than the green icing was looking. Maybe that, I don't know what it was that did that, or how I got kind of sucked into heading on a Call Me Clover path. Okay, don't call me Clover. Okay, we're gonna come in here and we're going to attempt. I feel like that's too low. Oh, it's not bad. All good. Hubby said you'd have to have. Listen, he's getting cheeky. It's the paint fumes. We were painting door casings today and baseboards. Now, let me rephrase that. Sean was painting and I was taping. He said it's enough like crafting that I can do the taping. And I'm like, yep, I'm in. Okay, so we got that. Oh, I think we have our bits. Now, I'm going to get us one nice stitched shaped circle. Once I find a piece of paper that'll cut it. There we go. And then we need one lovely lipstick scallop, right? Okay, where did I put that scallop die? Did I okay? I see it. See, I'm looking while I'm cutting so that I'm not wasting any more of your time. Stamping cake and candy is fun because I can no longer eat grain or sugar. Oh no! Okay, so we got that one there. And so we're going to lovely lipstick. Yes, I'd be making a lot of things candy related, Jacqueline. There we go. So you're gonna get to see the blueberry bushel version of this bag too. And then maybe when I'm done, I will go and assemble a really cute green one. Okay, think we have everything? Let's do this. Let's do that very last one here. And this, we're gonna take this. Okay, make sure it's clean. Yeah, it is. Maybe I should just go full force, you guys. So the cake bundle is back today. Yes, it is. I've been like a cake stalker and I have been attempting it every day since the date that they said it was supposed to. I'm going to go full force. Since the date they said it was supposed to be back. And then all of a sudden I tried this morning before the walk. Was not there. And then I went and tried again when we got back from the walk and it was there. Happy girl. Okay, let's move this. You can envision later what the Call Me Clover would look like, yes. Now we're gonna take this. Anyone see what I did with the cake? I see no cake. Okay. Please tell me, I'm worried, so find me my cake. Oh, there it is. Oh, breathe. I was like, what have I done with the cake? We don't wanna have to do another cake. Now, with this one we're gonna do, I need another, oh there, got some dimensionals. Here. Okay, and then we've got 2, 1, 2. Oops, stuck to my fingers. Don't put it down so low that people can see it sticking out. Put it up higher. Now I'm covered in ink too. My dogs are clicking up and down the stairs. Or green power, green paper, totally. Core, power, paper, same thing. Call Me Clover, lovely lipstick, same thing. Okay, I want it to go diagonally, so we're gonna go like that. And then we'll tuck in a little birthday cake, just like that. Okay, now these we're gonna chop. You ready? Totally me, lose everything. Oh no, Jacqueline, on my rule, and is this, if I can't find it, it's usually touching my left hand. I wonder, actually, I start to wonder, do I have some kind of a vision thing where I don't notice things by my left hand? Because then if I actually like pause and look, I'm like, oh yeah, it's right there. Cut here. We're gonna cut this. Now you don't have to worry so much about going down towards those little sticks. I don't even drink and I'm hunting for the wrong cake. Love it. Okay, so we're gonna come through here. Guts, chop that off. Okay, so this one, I'm just gonna stick a small dimensional on the back. Peel that off. Then we're gonna tuck this just under here. Oh, he's so cute. Yep, love, love, love. That's what I was going for. Okay, so, and then on here was the cake on a dimensional. Oh, Anna, I love you. Anna does not know me well enough yet. Yes, Anna, if I can put a dimensional on everything, I would. Some of my cards, I honestly, the fact that they even fit in envelopes is surprising because there's so many dimensionals on my stuff. The lady at the post office today is like, I don't think this one's gonna go through. I'm like, squish it. Okay, there we go. I had to take something in today. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna use these just like we would have done ribbons before as a kid. Or did you ever do that when you're wrapping presents with your mom? I always volunteered for that job. I loved wrapping presents. Okay, I'll come in here. There we go. Put one here. And then this one, I'm going to... My children have been instructed to be quiet while I was on. So if you can hear, like, I call it psycho whispering. If you can hear psycho whispering while I'm doing this, because my children are playing video games together. Oh, there are so many dimensionals on here. Thank you, Jill. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so we'll tuck that. Now, I don't want him to be like straight. We want him to be a little bit curvy. So we're giving him that. Now, next thing we're going to do. Now, I didn't even check. Do I have this ribbon? I do. Thank goodness. What color are you? Not the color I wanted. There we go. Now I'm throwing ribbon around. It's getting a little violent in here. Okay, so we're going with both these. Now, the reason I'm going with both, right after I find a pair of scissors to use, there they are, is I'm going to tuck them both in, but I am going to do two separate bows, okay? I hate wrapping presents. See? And I love them. Whoa, that's a lot of ribbon I just took. Sorry about that. Okay, so I don't know why I'm sorry to you guys. Not like you actually care how much ribbon I use. We're going to stick. We'll do one at a time so that I don't goob this up. Come here. I have nervous fingers right now. Do you ever get that? I was fine until I screwed up the whole project and changed colors on you part way. And now I'm like, come on, Ange. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's a good boy. Okay, we got it. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to take the polka dot ribbon and we are going to tie it in a bow. You love wrapping presents. I buy lots of ribbon. It's pretty. Okay, I know, but Jacqueline, I've been, seriously lately, this is my new thing. If I'm not going to use it, I'm not going to buy it anymore. And so I am buying my ribbon and I'm darn well going to use it. Oh, I need to go upside down because my bow's going to be upside down. Go in here, tighten you up. There. There. Do you like how you need my there instructions as I tie my bow? There. Oh, yes. Good. We got a nice big floofy bow. That works. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to tie another bow. We're going to be bowed out. Just a sec. There. I'm going upside down again. I'm going to give it one more bow, but in lovely lipstick this time. And then I'll show you the cute little blueberry bushel one I did. Now the blueberry bushel one is a slightly different cake. There we go. Oh, that's way too long, but that's okay. We can shorten it. Okay, let's chop. Don't chop that white ribbon while you're chopping. There we go. Okay, so we get this cute little present. Fluffy bows are the best. Totally. We've got this cute little thing. And that you could stick something little in there for a friend and leave it on their desk. Oh, I know what it needs. I feel like it needs a few rhinestones. Let's pull these off the wall. I've got rhinestone bits kicking around. So we're going to take... and we'll do... You attached. And then we'll take one more. And we'll do, maybe we'll put you in out here. 3, there we go. Some cute little rhinestones on there. There's no such thing as bowed out. Okay, so my dears, you can see, there's a different one. Now this one, I only did one rollover. This one I did 2, okay? Can you show us what page the gadget you used in the beginning is on? Absolutely. Let me just check if I have a catalog here. So, just a sec. Okay, this is not my beat up catalog from home where I can feel where things are because it's, there it is, right there. So it's page 209, Becky, and that was the gift bag punch board, okay? So we did the smallest size, which is right there, and then there's the medium, and then there's the large. They don't get wider, they get taller. A little wider, but not, you know what I mean? It's kind of more proportionate. So there you go. You can see 3 cute, you didn't even know rhinestones had bits. Everything's got bits, Jacqueline, come on. But there's some super fun ones, you guys. So as I was saying to you, that adorable little bundle is back in stock. And that is, just a second, I'll show it to you. And it's an insanely reasonable one. So let's come to here. I gotta find it. I feel like it was near the front. Was it not near the front? It was near all the birthday stuff. I'll move quickly. Sweet treats. We had lots of cake going on. There you go. It's so cute. So that's the piece of cake one. Yeah, well, Anna, it would have been a lot cuter if I got through it the first go. I'm so sorry. So it's the piece of cake bundle right there. Okay, so it's $24 for the punch, $22 for the stamp set, which is $46, or $41.25 if you do it as a bundle. And you want to do it as a bundle, you guys. Look at the beautiful cakes. Like, look what you can do. It's gorgeous. Anyway, I have done tons with this cake stamp set. So, a little special that I would like to offer you is that if you grab your cake bundle today, then I would like to give you a free roll of one of our In Color Grow Grain ribbons. So you get to pick your color that you would like and just email me and say, Ange, I'd like lovely lipstick, or I'd like blueberry bushel, or call me Clover, or I was going to say yo-yo yellow. That's not it. It just reminds me of it. Pineapple punch or grapefruit grove. Okay, so any one of those. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys, and I will see you again tomorrow night at 5. Bye.